I want you. I love you. I want to eat you so bad. I want you inside me, but I can't have you because I'm fasting. So all I get is this. Have you ever wondered if you should fast and why and what are the benefits? Well, I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. What are the benefits of fasting? Well, scientifically, one of the reasons you want to fast is to induce a process called autophagy. And autophagy literally means self-eating. Autophagy can be stimulated by caloric restriction or fasting, and also by physical exercise. So when you are fasting, you are stimulating autophagy. What happens during autophagy? Well, autophagy is a house cleaning process that goes on inside our cells. When you are undergoing fasting or caloric restriction, the cells undergo house cleaning. They basically take an inventory and they say, what is broken inside this cell? And let's get rid of it. And they say, do we have any inefficient powerhouses inside this cell called mitochondria? And if so, let's get rid of them. So basically what autophagy is doing is getting rid of the junk in your cells or in your house and leaving the efficient parts. So it's optimizing performance, so to speak. Now, when you're doing this in different tissues, it has different positive benefits. For example, autophagy for the heart has been shown to increase the efficiency of the myocardium or the heart muscle during ischemic events. So if you practice caloric restriction, fasting, and physical inactivity, you're doing what's called ischemic preconditioning. So you're training the heart to be more efficient during ischemic processes so that if you were to be hit by a big time ischemic event like a myocardial infarction or heart attack, your heart would be pre-trained and theoretically the damage would be less than if it were not pre-trained. So autophagy can help with heart health and myocardial response to ischemic insult. In terms of the brain, autophagy has been shown to get rid of protein aggregation inside the cell. So if we think about Alzheimer's disease is driven by protein aggregates such as beta amyloid plaques and tau plaques. So autophagy helps clear these protein aggregates or these plaquings. In Parkinson's disease, alpha-synuclein builds up. That's the name of the protein that builds up in Parkinson's. Autophagy has been shown to help clear alpha-synuclein. So in Alzheimer's and Parkinson's patients, caloric restriction and physical activity to activate autophagy may be a piece of the treatment plan that you should discuss with your managing provider. Immunologically, autophagy has benefits as well. Autophagy helps kill intracellular microbes. So if you have intracellular infection, so infection inside your cells, which is typically what viruses are, autophagy helps clear those. Autophagy helps mediate inflammation and is typically net anti-inflammatory. So if you are inflamed, fasting can help reduce inflammation, and physical activity done at the appropriate intensity in the appropriate amounts can be anti-inflammatory overall. Autophagy also helps balance the immune system via making sure all the soldiers are doing what they're supposed to do and are there in the right numbers and are releasing the right messages to the other soldiers that they should be releasing. So it's basically helping your military, which would be your immune system in this case, communicate effectively amongst all the branches. So if you are considering fasting and wanted to know the scientific nerd reason behind why you should, beyond just losing weight quickly to get into that dress or to look good on the beach, fasting can be very beneficial for the heart, for the brain, for the immune system, to decrease inflammatory levels, and many other things under the right circumstances and in the right context. So please do not fast yourself because of what you saw in this video. Please work with your managing provider and discuss with them whether or not you should fast or practice caloric restriction in order to activate autophagy and reap the health benefits.